All right, there's a 7K banger right there. Caribbean style. Oxtail, baby. That's right. I'm back in black and ready to attack this delicious meal that I made. This is oxtail right here. Was I guess you can call it sticky rice. It's sticky when you mash it all together. I don't know if this is the real sticky rice, but I tried. I got some veggies right here, so we're gonna get into it. First, I want to say that this is very special for me because 7 is my favorite number, and I reached my 7K. You guys, I've been grinding, doing my thing, and you guys have been showing that love and supporting me. So I want to thank each and every one of you guys. Also, if you're new to my channel, welcome. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, let's get it in to celebrate, y'all. So this is my dinner. I did eat earlier at work, but it's time to eat dinner now. So what I have here is oxtail that I seasoned up with like a whole bunch of like different Caribbean seasons and stuff like that. Some hoisin sauce, a little bit of soy sauce. And I stir fried it with a little bit of oil and a little bit of sugar. You brown the sugar first. Coat it up nice, fried up, and then add a little bit. You could add stock, beef stock, chicken stock, vegetable stock, or just water. And then you just want to just barely cover the meat. Stir it up and then put it. I put this to pressure for like about 30 minutes on like a medium high, and then dropped it to medium so you don't burn it. And then yeah, that's pretty much it. Boil your rice. Have whatever you want on the side. All right, so Big Snoop about to get into it. Okay, so today in blue, I am putting one of my favorite sodas when it comes to like darker sodas like Coke and Pepsi. So I'm gonna have some cherry Pepsi. Yeah. All right, so we'll do the ASMR and then we'll get right into it. Was a bloody good pour there, mate. And I got some hot sauce just in case I need just a little bit, because I ain't trying to be, you know what I'm saying, offloading the trailer and just be like, and then blame it on my homeboy. Oh, shout out to my boy Casey, man, at work, man. Cool dude right there. But hey, but Casey, yo, oh, I don't know if I could put this information out there, but today earlier at work, like in the morning, it's like ass crack of dawn morning, and one of the other co-workers of ours, I don't know what this dude ate, man, but he bust one right quietly. But I can imagine that, you know what I'm saying, he's working on the couch. It was like, man, he funked up that whole area, man. In case, yo, what a bomba clot, blood clot. I don't know what this dude ate, man, but I don't know if he ate pickled eggs with hot sauce. My cousin, everybody was running. I had my sweater over my face like this. Like, damn, dude. Cheers, you guys. I'm not sipping any alcohol tonight. All right. And here's my little wooden spoon. Second time using it. I love the spoon. Okay. All right. 7K. Official 7K meal for me. Oh, man. I'm excited about this oxtail, man. I went to a little Caribbean meat shop. Went to a little Caribbean meat shop and told my boy Darren, man, shout out to Darren. I said, hey, man, hook me up with some oxtail. He goes, I got you. How much do you want? So I think I got like about 18 pieces. Put my phone to the side right here. So I packed a little extra just in case, but I didn't want to put too much on here. Oh, this is so tender from that pressure pot. Put some on the rice. I'm really trying to be careful because I don't want to spill none of this on my shirt. So I don't know. I was going to eat my hands. I'm probably going to end up eating with my hands anyway, but I'll use my spoon for the rice for now, but we'll see how it goes. All right, and I do have some shout outs. I had a list here of stuff I need to say. And yeah, well, anyway, yeah, this is inspired from by my boy Casey at work, so shout out to you, bro. And shout outs to everybody too as well, everybody. All right, so let's just go all in and try the oxtail first. Let me see. Can you guys see good? Yeah, let me show you guys this. Look at this, dog. Okay, let's try this oxtail. Look at this. Ooh, all the little fatty bits. Let's try this one right here. Okay. Like my bro says, like Quan Tran says, first bite gang. Here, let me lower my seat. Okay, there we go. All right, first bite for you guys. Happy 7K. See how nice that's cooked. Came out perfect. All right. Let's try this rice. I find myself squeezing lime on pretty much most of my food now. I love lemon too, but I prefer lime. I swear to you guys, this is like chewing gum right here. And this one has a nice little fat on it, look. I'm gonna try to put this in some ramen next time. Yeah. Oxtail, y'all. And oxtail is pretty pricey, man. But if you find a cool, little butcher shop, you can get it for a little cheaper. That's why I'd rather go to the butchers. I promised one of my subscribers that if you requested a shout out, that I would give you one. But due to work and filming late some nights, I get kind of out of rhythm, so I forgot. But I remembered you tonight. So special request shout out goes to Lanice Stewart. How you doing, Lanice Stewart? Shout out to you. Thank you for showing me positivity and love on my channel. I appreciate you. I'm happier now. So shout out to everybody. Happy Tuesday. Time seems to be flying. So before you guys know it, we'll be back to the weekend again. So if you guys are off like I am on Saturdays and Sundays, you can spend time with your family. For those who celebrate it, the holidays are right around the corner. So I know a lot of people got like mad shopping and stuff to do. Parties they're prepping for. What are you guys doing this year? What do you guys do for New Year's? Most likely my brother-in-law, like he does most years, call me up and be like, yo, Snoop, come through, man. The homies got food over here, drinks, playing cards, listening to music. Dominoes too, of course. I have my days when it comes to dominoes. I gotta be in the mood. But cards, lash some scontold Trump. Trump in the West Indies is like spades. But what you do with this game, I forget which way do you deal. You deal to your right. You're supposed to deal out, I think, I don't know, I don't remember, it's 5 or 7 cards, but the first person you deal with gets to call Trump. Now, but I don't even like saying that damn name, that word. But anyway. Excuse me. So that person gets to call Trump. So what that means is when you look at your hand, let's say it's 7 cards, whatever you have the most of, it's smart to call Trump on that because you have a lot of power, right? But let's say you have 7 hands and you have like 2 aces, or like an ace and a king, same suit, and you call that Trump. That's powerful too. But it depends on how the game goes. So then whoever drops that card, whoever's next around the play circle, has to follow suit. So you have to drop, and you want to drop low so that you don't waste your high cards. But if you don't have that suit, you can do 2 things. You can walk with a low off card. So say it was like clubs was Trump. and you can't beat it with clubs, then go low. But you have to play it if you have that suit. If you don't have that suit, you can do two things. You can walk, which means play a lower opposite suit, or you can cut. So if you have clubs and it's higher, you can cut that. Well, you got to watch the game too and see what people drop too, because you never know. It was a fun game. Huh? It's a family game that we play for like years. And you can play that for hours right there. And with some good tunes, and you got good positive people around you, and you know, food's cooking and everybody's having a good time. It's really fun game to play. VIP shoutouts. I want to give a huge shout out to my children. My son Marcus. So proud of you, son. My cuddly daughter Chanel, who don't really like to be cuddled. Chanel, inspiring tattoo artist, and just an excellent artist at that. Brilliant video gamers, cool little people, man. For those of you guys that have kids, you know what I mean. You know, when society fails you and all that other stuff, and you got your kids, that's all you need. My son earlier tonight, he made fried peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. I haven't tried that yet. I want to try that really bad. I want to try all the deep fried desserts. You guys had any deep fried desserts? Like they got deep fried Snickers, deep fried Mars, deep fried ice cream. Another huge VIP shout out goes to Turtle Creativity. Hey, dear. Also, Hustle Fam. Another superstar on these YouTube streets. And you can't forget about the homie Big Heck. Hey, what's up, dog? Oh, is that right, Big Snoop? Is that right? Welcome back, pimp. That's my dog. I feel like I've known this brother like all my life. Cool dude, man. Whether we're both going through it or we just, you know, we want to laugh or whatever, the brother get on the phone and call me. You don't text me and be like, hey, Snoop, I'm calling you. Just call me. Him and my OG brother, man, smoking and grilling with AB. And Star. They'll just randomly call me. And I have my other loved ones too that check on me on my social media, hit me up randomly, leave me funny stuff. But for me personally, there's nothing more cozy and fun getting into a late night live, especially when you don't have to work the next day. And all your folks come through, like one big, huge YouTube family, just parlay, you know what I mean? Damn. I smashed all that oxtail. I was so torn of what to do for my 7K because I love food, but I'm now remembering when I'm planning, it doesn't work out. I'm sitting here now. I'm just like, oh, I should have did I should have did a massive slice of ice cream cake left from Baskin Robbins. Not too sure about Dairy Queen's ice cream. I gotta give that a try again. To me, didn't really have that much flavor. I know it's vanilla ice cream. Doesn't really have that much flavor no more like it used to back in the days. That just could be my taste buds, but vanilla ice cream that has a lot of flavor would be Vanilla Bean by Haagen-Dazs. That's a good ice cream. I usually drizzle like caramel or fudge on it. Sorry about that. Okay, just a few more things before I get up out of here. Oh, Ross. Oh, that burns. Oh. Yeah, if you guys have like good ideas for merch that you want to see, let me know. Like, we got some good stuff coming too. And in the description, my website for like recipes and my merch and stuff like that. Excuse me. It's there. It's there already. You guys can go check it out. Now, what was this young lady's name? Excuse me. I also have more shout outs. I have my first 7. So what I do right before I film, I refresh my comments and I count 7 down. And I write down those names, and those are the people that get the first 7 shout outs. So those first 7 shout outs that were in my comments is a new brother that's at my channel now. Cool brother, man. Leaves me some pretty funny comments. Dexter Bariner, I want to say, or Bariner. If I messed up your last name, brother, my bad. But brother Dexter right there. Also, this awesome young lady right here, Lizzie Santiago. Shout out to you, Lizzie. Oh, OG right here, Tam's Table. She was number 3. Another awesome supporter right here, fairly new to my channel, Mommy Rika, and it's 4 A's on the last name. So what's up, Mommy? Also, I don't know if it's Tonya or Tanya. Tanya and Eddie, just us. Shout out to you, or you too. Winifred. Winifred has been around for a little bit, and I've been seeing this individual in my comments a lot. And I think you say your last name Macrea or Macrea, but we'll just say Winifred. Okay, so shout out to you, Winifred. And Sandra Butts, of course. Shout out to you, Sandra. Another great supporter right there. Yeah, I was just thinking back the other day, like when I first started YouTubing, and I still do it for the fun of it, you know. Started off watching like tons of ASMR videos. ASMR was my first love, and then I found out what mukbangs were. So when I first started watching, it was Sass ASMR, it was Quan Tran, of course, it was Suave Boom, who else, and like a few others here and there. Before, from what I noticed, was before the stuff actually really took off to what it is now, right? And then on my journey, as I started to grow, I started to meet mukbangers like, you know, Madison Mukbang and Angelina Spicy and you know, all these other mukbangers, right, that are in the game, that are legends now. And I just fell in love with it. And then My progression wasn't the greatest as in growth because I didn't know what I was doing at all, right? I didn't have no help. I didn't know anything about YouTube really. I just used to download stuff and put it on my phone. But long story short, as I started to grow, I started to learn how to edit. I started to position my camera better, get better lighting and stuff like that. Then just this last year, I actually started taking it more serious. And within the last, I'd say probably 6 to 7 months, I've actually found a way to grind the proper way. And it's been a beautiful journey ever since. And I want to give a sincere thank you to everyone who rocks with me hard. You know what I'm saying? You get your weirdos here and there. We all do. Man, I seen some greats, man, get some straight hatred, but you're gonna have those type of people, right? You have wicked and you, and then you have good and righteous, right? So on this channel, we strive to stay positive, focused, and righteous. You know, there's a lot of people out there that need a lot of love, positivity, prayers, whatever. You know, so from me to you, I'm sending you all love and light. I wish all of you the best. Be safe. Don't drink and drive. Don't drive and drink. Serious about that. And before I go, there's a young lady out there. I forget her name, and I didn't. Did I write it down? No, I didn't write it down. Okay, but she knows who she is. So I left her a comment. So this book that I've recommended probably like 4 times now on different videos is called Midnight Cravings. And the reason why I rave about this book so much is because I'm heavy into paranormal romance, and this book, when I bought it, I read the back and I was like, okay, yeah, definitely. And it has my favorite authors on there too. So I was like, I definitely got to get this. So it's like 4 or 5 stories in one. And the authors are right here. Okay. So I know a couple of the ladies were like, what is that book, Snoop, and who wrote it? So it's Midnight Cravings. Okay. And it's a collection of 6 sexy bites. And Nocturne, or however you say that, is the whatever they are. All right, and there's a couple of the authors right there. So Michelle Hoff, Karen Wyden, Lori Devati, Anna Leonard, Viviana, and Bonnie Vanak. The last 3, I don't know who they are, but the stories are pretty good. So here's a book, okay? So I told you, I promised you I was going to show it to you again. Here it is right here, Midnight Cravings. There's also another one. I don't know what happened to that book. I don't know if somebody borrowed it or if I left it somewhere. And that one is Kissed by Moonlight. That's my #1 favorite, by Michelle Hoff. So there you have it, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this dinner with me. 7K and growing and enjoying my journey. So if you rock with me, you know what I'm saying, I love you guys for that. I think that's it for the shout outs. I got everybody. Yes, I did. Yep. Yeah, I got everybody. Okay. So yeah, again, if you want a special VIP shout out, then yeah, just say, you just comment and I'll get to you. All right. So anyway, much love to everybody, man. I pray everybody happy, fun, safe holidays. I love you guys. If you want to check out the merch, like I said, the link is in the description, and go check that out. And if you have a special request for merch, like a certain color that I don't have on there or whatever, then just message me. All right. So until the next time, you guys, I love you. Stay up. Peace.